Hi Pisces, sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Hi Pisces, I'm sorry I didn't post any readings yesterday, but the energy has really been oppressive. And I'm so sure that you have felt this full moon definitely more than anyone. And Pisces, I tried to warn all my Pisces friends, but Pisces has definitely been moving through, like, this would have been bringing in some super sad shit. Some super sad energy for y'all. And probably, the emotions I can only imagine. So I hope that all of you are doing your very best to stay grounded and realizing that, things were just being polarized and it's going to go back down. As a matter of fact, we now will, it should be, the energy should be decreasing and you will start to feel better. Yeah, it was tough, and especially because it was conjunct Saturn. So, yeah. Okay, let's get started, Pisces. If you are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box always. So, Pisces, here are the energies that are coming in for you in the next 24 hours. It's so interesting because it does feel actually good, Pisces. I will tell you that. Healing is here with gratitude and support. Like, I just feel like, and support is very reminiscent of Three of Cups energy. So, I mean, this could be with family members, it could be with friends, whatever. But there's healing happening here. And just a lot of positivity, feeling very grateful for the healing, feeling very supported. And that's under the deck. And, you know, I can say that whatever or whoever this was with, there was a lot of resistance here, right? Being closed off, not being open to it. And now it's definitely coming into more of a celebratory energy. So definitely this is very beautiful, I feel. And I feel like there was maybe a lot happened that you just weren't expecting. I mean, because Uranus just went into retrograde too, but Be Spontaneous is here with the sun, which is happy, but this is like information or knowledge that may have come to you suddenly, and, I feel like it's good, of course, because the sun makes us happy. It could also be about abundance, right? It also could be something coming back together, but whatever it is really making you feel strong. So, and this comes in all of a sudden. I kind of think like you've been moving towards this energy. I really feel like Pisces is one of those signs that has been going through some karmic stuff, right? Going through completing some karmic energy. And, I'll be honest with you, that is the hardest thing ever. It is the hardest thing ever. But I feel like, too, if you've looked at previous readings, there have been problems in the family specifically. And I feel like what's happening here is you're just coming into acceptance about it. I don't feel like necessarily something was fixed. I just feel like, you know what? Now I accept it. Acceptance, family, and isolating thoughts. And to be honest, it may also be, you're isolated from your family, or you feel, like an outsider in terms of your family, but I feel like you're just accepting things as they are. It is what it is. And I don't feel like you're upset about it anymore, to be honest. Because, and as a matter of fact, because I feel collective energy when I do the readings. And though I do kind of feel some throat chakra, I like maybe you have things you want to express, but I just kind of feel like you're kind of even, like it's not overly emotional, and you may be thinking a lot about someone that you're in separation with, may really be missing someone, because this is dive deep, which reminds me of Scorpio energy. And I mean, maybe you're thinking about the separation, maybe you're thinking about really missing them, really trying to figure things out. Why are we in separation? Why is this happening? Like, why are we here? Why do I want it so much? You know what I mean? And basically there's this energy coming in of just trusting that things will work out when the right time is for them to work out. In any way, I can say this for sure, is that you're very much trusting the universe. Okay? They'll either do it either way. I mean, you know, I feel like what you have been going through releasing is confusion. You're led by Neptune. You know, so if there has been some fog in areas for you, I feel like you're just, you know, letting it go. Maybe you've gotten some clarity too. Things are becoming much clearer to you. You're not so confused about things, you know, and it is literally, this is interesting too, y'all. There is this breakthrough on definitely in terms of clarity, definitely something that you needed to see more clearly, that you needed to release, right? And maybe there was some confusion. Oh, why is this coming up? It's coming up for you to have this breakthrough. And what's interesting is that you may be getting messages in your dreams, which is very Pisces. But also this energy has been about dreams. You know, it definitely has been about dreams. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what we need to see about the next 24 hours. We'll do the overall energy, the blessings, the challenge for Pisces. I already shuffled, but, you know, do it one more time. One more time, right, Pisces? I was hearing, be gentle with yourself. The star. The star, death, and two of cups. Oh boy. There's a big, and the Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess on the bottom, which is your energy. So you kind of know. There's a big change, and this is major energy because this is a major event in your life. This could be Two of Cups. It could be a connection, which could be friendship, because the Two of Cups is also friendship. But it could also be romantic love. But there's a big change and a big healing coming. There's a big transformation coming. And it's really going to move forward. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, Pisces. So what's the overall energy in the next 24 hours? You may even find yourself getting closer, and integration is on bottom of the other deck. So overall energy in the next 24 hours for Pisces. Queen of Swords. Oh. And the Ace of Swords. So there's an honest conversation coming. An honest conversation, maybe even a clearing of the air. So what's the blessing here? What is the blessing? Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Because I feel like this Queen of Swords has information you don't know. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Nope. It's with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. So, I mean, I feel like there's this big energy of putting your cards on the table. Like, maybe even... because the Queen of Swords is so much about cutting through the bullshit. I'm sorry, cutting through the bull. I guess like YouTube's going to punish me for that, but cutting through the BS and really getting clear, really putting all your cards on the table. About a fresh start here. You know, and the Chariot really is moving forward together. You know, and maybe because the Queen of Swords is so much about independence, I feel like that might be some of what you're talking about. Oh wow, the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Like, it just seemed like maybe someone here was just fighting so hard for their independence, right? But they've come to realize that they actually want to be with you. That you make them happy. And they're starting to see something, because this is the Sun again. Maybe they're starting to see that, you know, being with you doesn't mean that they don't have their independence, because, you know, it really doesn't. I mean, restrictions only exist if, you know, depending on people, but I feel like there might be some clarity coming in terms of, you know, you can have your independence and still be with someone, still have this turnaround, right? It's really interesting. So what is the blessing here? Queen of Pentacles. What is the blessing? Yeah, you know what? I feel like someone here has kind of just had some illumination to what it is makes them happy. But I feel like this started as a fight for independence. That's interesting. King of Swords and the Three of Swords. Like, the Three of Swords and your blessing. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So definitely someone being cold, staying away, has been working through some healing, and now they're ready to nurture. Now they're ready to nurture. Interesting. With the Six of Pentacles on the bottom, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're just ready to give to this. I feel like this person is just starting to see the value of what you could bring to the unit together. So this very much does feel about love. I mean, if it isn't love, there's definitely a breakthrough coming in terms of an opportunity. And it's an opportunity that actually allows for you to have some level of independence. And it just is something that you really want to do. It definitely is. And, you know, if it's an opportunity, it could have been someone giving you the right advice. Okay. So, let's see what the challenge is. What's the challenge? There's the Devil. The challenge is the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. I feel like the challenge is what you're going to have to walk away from in order to be stable. And it could actually be a mindset for sure, because the Devil sometimes is that, you know, but it's definitely there's definitely a sense that you know that you may also have to like check your feelings at the door, you know, with the Queen of Cups being here. Let's take another look at that Devil. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? The Two of Swords. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like there's a change in mindset. What is this change in thinking? Oh, I feel like for you Pisces, this just may be realizing that the karmic cycle that you're closing is being afraid of change. You know, being afraid of change, and how sometimes you would not, you know, with the Two of Swords, we're not looking at the decision that we need to make. You know, and the Devil can be our attachment to certain things. And it just feels like you are actually you know, there's a lot of surrender energy here. And with the Hangman, we can get a new perspective. And the truth is like, it could be also that what you want is changing. And it could be just a total change of the way you've thought about things. You know, but I do actually feel like this may be on some level a fear of change, a fear of the unknown, a fear to take the risk. Because with the Three of Wands, a lot of the times the delay is taking a risk. Yeah, the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands both represent change. And so you're kind of letting go of, you know, because Pisces energy does kind of somewhat have that want to be comfortable, them staying with something because it's comfortable, even if it's toxic. And I feel like you're coming to recognize that you have to actually let go of this fear of risk and this fear of change. And it's going to work out well for you, Pisces. Okay? The Empress. It's going to work out well. This definitely is about love. But, you know, your needs are going to be met. And there's the Knight of Cups. It could be making an offer or receiving an offer. But it's time. And you may have been afraid to make this move. But it's time for you to do something here. You know, it's time to make a move. And, you know, maybe you needed to get to a different mindset here, because this is a big change. This could also involve a move for you, but, you know, this is definitely about, you know, whether this is an opportunity for you or this is love for you, just know that whatever it is going to end up successful for you, as long as you take a look at your mindset. Because that's actually what's changing. And what's changing is being able to take that big leap. Not being afraid of taking that big leap anymore. Not staying with what's comfortable. I love this for you, Pisces. Oh my goodness. So let's get your mindful message. What would help Pisces in the next 24 hours? A lot going on there, right? What would help Pisces in the next 24 hours? I feel like, truthfully, what is underlying all of this is a fear of taking a chance, a fear of change, and I feel like that's definitely leaving, Pisces. You're taking some leaps. So what would help Pisces? And definitely with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, is definitely, because the Queen of Cups is also about comfort in a way. right? But there's definitely, and that can also represent a female, an older female, something you're going to have to leave behind. Expressing love. I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life, and I take a moment to send them love and wish them well. My love is infinite, and it feels great to express it. So there you go, Pisces. I hope the next 24 hours is pure magic for you.